let me know. Oh my god. I'm in such a big Christmas film mood. Hey everyone, welcome back to a new reading vlog. It is Saturday morning right now. It is the weekend. I have like zero plans this weekend, which is actually really nice to just have a very relaxed weekend. Because yesterday I actually woke up and I felt really bad. I had an incredibly sore throat. I thought, no, I'm going to get the flu that everyone is having, like the cold. So I did a test. Luckily that test was negative, but now the next day I'm feeling so much better. So I think it was just like a one-day thing. I don't know, I slept a lot last night. But I wanted to start out this vlog by telling something fun, because last week I went to the Efteling, which is like our most famous Dutch theme park. So I want to include a little, like I made a reel for Instagram. I didn't vlog it, but I did make a reel. So I want to show you that reel because I thought it was just really fun and I want to just relive that day forever. I always love going to like theme parks. I've been to the Efteling a few times in my life, but not many times. So this was definitely so much fun. I went with Sabine, Leora and Michelle, all of my best booktube friends. So enjoy this little clip. I used the sound, like the music that they have in the like the spooky house, the ghost mansion, the haunted mansion, something like that. It's like a walk-through ride. So you just look, but you're not in like a, you know, a little car, but you just look and you see this cool like haunted mansion and a graveyard, and then you hear that music, like that piece of music, and I think it's so creepy and beautiful and I love it. So that was very fun. But right now, what I'm reading, or like what I'm going to start reading, because I just feel like starting a new book. I'm actually reading another book right now, but I feel like starting a new book this weekend. I'm finally going to be starting If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I literally have no clue what this book is about, but it screams dark academia, I believe. And it is very rainy today, so I thought this would be perfect. Also, I finally went to the hairdresser again. I cut my fringe and she cut it a bit differently. I said I wanted it a bit more like this instead of straight. And then it really flows like this. I like it, I'm very happy. But If We Were Villains. When friends became enemies, there is no limit to the damage they can do. Ooh, sounds dark. Oliver Marks has just served 10 years for a murder he may or may not have committed. On the day of his release, he is greeted by the detective who put him in prison. Detective Colborne is retiring and he wants to know what really happened a decade before. As a young actor at an elite conservatory, Oliver noticed that his talented classmates seemed to play the same characters on stage and off. Villain, hero, temptress, though he was always a supporting role. But when the teachers changed the casting, a good-natured rivalry turns ugly and the plays spill dangerously over into real life. When tragedy strikes, one of the 7 friends is found dead. The rest face their greatest acting challenge yet, convincing the police and themselves that they are blameless. Ooh, this sounds cool. I'm excited. So I will keep you updated on this. Let me know in the comments if you have read this book, because it's been on my TBR for quite some time now. I think November is a good time to read it. So that is the book that I'll be reading. But lastly, before I just continue with the rest of this vlog, can you tell I'm wearing some beautiful jewelry pieces? Because I am so excited that this video is again being sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry. Ana Luisa is such an amazing jewelry brand. They are not only absolutely stunning, but they are also 100% carbon and water neutrals. They're always searching for new sustainable ways to craft jewelry, and I think that is absolutely brilliant. So let me talk about a few of the pieces that I'm wearing today. By the way, all of the pieces, they start from $39 up. They are amazing quality. I've had some pieces for years now and they still look the same as the day I got them. So I'm absolutely obsessed. First of all, I'm wearing 2 rings, a beautiful black one and then one of these like green ones. I think this one is my favorite, the green one. I wanted one that fit like on my ring finger and I think it looks very fabulous. Then I'm also wearing this really beautiful dainty necklace with a little rose, and I think it is so stunning and so like delicate and classy. This is the henna necklace, which was actually designed by Hannah from A Clockwork Reader. And the best thing about this is that if you go to their website right now and you get one piece, you get the next piece for 60% off. So it could be like a gift for yourself or for your mum or your cousin for Christmas, or just because giving gifts is very fun. So definitely check out the link in my description to go take a look at their beautiful pieces. And if you want to know more about them being carbon neutral, definitely also just take a look on their website. They have a lot of information about everything that they do for the earth, which I think is so important. Can you tell I'm very excited about these pieces? I just love them so much. So again, thanks so much Ana Luisa for collaborating with me on this video. And now let's continue with this reading vlog. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then I'm going to go for a little walk, and then I'll probably just start reading a bit. Also yesterday, I'm very much starting to get in the Christmas spirit, like finally. It's taken me some time, don't know how, but yesterday I watched 2 Christmas films. I watched Office Christmas Party, which is one of my favorite ones because it is just so bloody funny and I'm just laughing out loud. I've seen it like 5 or 6 times already. I just absolutely bloody love it. And then I also rewatched The Princess Switch because the 3rd one is coming out pretty soon, and I don't think I've ever watched the 2nd one, so I'm just going to rewatch all of them. So I watched the 1st one. I will probably watch the 2nd one today, maybe. I actually started watching this one called Father Christmas is Back, which is also a new one. I don't know if it's like a Netflix film, but it is a new Christmas film on Netflix. But it was so bad and so boring that I just stopped watching it after half an hour. I was like, what? No. So I looked up some reviews and everyone is kind of hating it. It is really bad, so don't bother starting that one. Although it was fun that Colin Frizzle, the actor like in Love Actually who plays Colin Frizzle, is in this film. And it doesn't make sense to me seeing him in a different Christmas film because he's Colin Frizzle going to America. So yeah, that was really fun. Also, he was like a lot older in here, of course, because Love Actually is quite old. Is it like from 2005, something like that? Lots of thoughts about Christmas movies. Okay, I'll see you soon. So it's 12 and I suddenly decided to make an apple crumble. The thing is, I still had an apple that I really needed to eat and I just didn't feel like eating it. Normally I find putting apples in smoothies is a bit strange, so I thought I'm going to try to make an apple crumble. Never made an apple crumble before. Like, I don't have ice cream or whatever, but probably it will still taste delicious. So my apple crumble with oat topping is now in the oven. I'm very curious how this is going to turn out. I'm quite in a baking mood lately. Like a couple of days ago I made cupcakes because I was craving cupcakes and I still had all of the ingredients because cupcakes are like super easy. So I made cupcakes and it was great. I should also make gingerbread cookies soon to like spice up my recipe and see if I have a proper one so that during Christmas time they're actually good. I'm loving this. I made apple crumble. I remembered I still had some whipped cream, so I put that on. Let's try it. I've never made this in my life. It is literally 12:30, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's probably very hot. Oh my goodness, this is so good, especially with the whipped cream as well. I'm loving this lunch. That apple crumble was so good. I'm gonna remember that recipe. I will link it down below. But I am going on a lovely walk now because the weather is just amazing, and once I get back I don't have to go anywhere today, so I'm going to read If We Were Villains. That walk was lovely. I also just did some groceries, so I'm going to clean up everything because it's a mess. And then after, by the way, my Christmas tea towels, yay. So I'm gonna clean up everything and after that I can just start reading. it's a lot later. It's already super dark outside, but it's only like 6:30, so it's not too late. But I just had some dinner, and as you saw, I watched The Princess Switch 2 as well as Holiday. I'm in such a big Christmas film mood, and I just want to watch them all of the films that are on Netflix, as well as the other ones like Home Alone. Of course I have to watch those, but now I'm just watching the bad ones that are still very fun. Honestly, I forgot how brilliant Holiday was, and how funny and how cute that guy Jackson is. Where can I get myself one of those? But I'm 30 pages into If We Were Villains. I'm very intrigued already. I'm going to read a bit more in a bit. I'm just going to take off my makeup. I'm already in my chill outfit, and it's just going to be a very cozy Saturday evening, because I can't really go anywhere because everything closes at 7 today, like for the next 3 weeks, because we're in another sort of lockdown, which is bloody great. Happy Monday morning. I'm having a very good Monday. It's like 8:15 and I just woke up very early at like 7, got up, had breakfast, already did my makeup and everything. So now I'm just ready to get to work. I didn't film anything yesterday. However, I want to give you a little update on the book. I haven't read too much yet. I'm on page 40, but I'm very much enjoying it. It is like, I'm very intrigued already. And I feel like this definitely does have a, what's it called again? What's that book by Donna Tartt called again? Nah. Oh yeah, A Secret History. Oh my god, of course. It actually says on the cover. But yeah, definitely has a secret history vibe, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I've heard people say that they prefer this one over A Secret History, so we'll see. Very excited to continue. But today is a work day. I have to pack orders this morning, and then in the afternoon from 1 till 6 I have to work in the Swan market store where I sell my products. I actually sell my products in 2 stores, one in Rotterdam and one in the Hague. They're called the Swan market stores, and it's a concept store full of like products from small business owners. So if you're ever in the area, definitely take a look. Let's start by packing some orders. Then at 9 I'm going to go take a COVID test, because tomorrow I'm going to visit my grandma and my mum, and we're going Christmas shopping. We're going to one of these Christmas stores, and I just want to be sure because the cases are going crazy over here and I'm kind of sick of it. So I just want to be sure that whenever I see my grandma or my parents, I don't have freaking COVID. So let's do that. Do some orders, take the test, get back, do more orders. Let's just get to work. Okay, I changed my outfit because I had this top, but it was very open here and it was a bit cold, and it was a crop top. So now I just have a turtleneck with a necklace, so I'm basically the rock today. But it is 11:30. I already finished packing all of the orders, and I actually didn't think that would go so quickly, which is great. I also just got back from doing the test. I don't have to wait at home because I don't have any symptoms. Like, I have no reason to test, just to be sure. So it's not like I have to stay at home to wait for the results. But because I finished packing all of the orders sooner than I expected, I am just going to take a little reading break and read a bit from If We Were Villains. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It is very early. It's like 8 o'clock now in the morning. I'm gonna go back to my parents' house in a bit because we're going Christmas shopping to the Driesprong in Zoetermeer, and that's always a great store, like a garden center that have like one of the best Christmas shops ever. I'm very excited. So enjoy this clip and enjoy the very first like Christmassy music in a vlog from this year. I am already very excited to edit this, so enjoy, and I will see you once I get back, and I will show you all the little bits and bobs that I will probably get. It's Wednesday today. I thought I would just tell you a bit about yesterday because I went to 3 different Christmas stalls with my mum and my grandma. It was so much fun. Oh my god. All the like garden centers, you know, that do their Christmas themed things are just one of my favorite things about Christmas. So I definitely bought some new baubles. However, they are still at my parents' house because I couldn't take them with me because I don't really need them right now since I don't have a Christmas tree yet. But I did buy a couple of other things, and I got like I just took all of my Christmas decorations, the light ones that were at my parents, I just took them back home so now I can just already do some decorating. So I thought I would just quickly show you like a few of the things that was stored at my parents' house during last year. 2 new things that I got were just some new LED lights. These are going to go on my bookshelf. This is supposed to fit, like the entire string should be able to fit around my entire bookshelf, so that'll be great. I also bought these lights. These are like the colored ones, and normally I'm very much of like a, you know, just a warm yellow lights. However, I thought I might want to put these around my window here so that also people from outside can see it, as well as me just sitting indoors. So I'm going to try to put those around my window, which should be fun. I also bought this sort of holly, what do you call it? I thought it was so cute and I want to put it somewhere. It just looked very festive. And then these are just some things from last year. I still have some pillowcases and that are gonna go, you know, on my pillows, which are very festive as well. Yes, everything is festive. I also bought a Santa hat because I thought it'd be fun to film like a Christmas video or something. It is massive, by the way. But it's fun. Lots of ribbons for packing because I already bought so many Christmas presents and I can't wait to start wrapping them. I also have a second bag. In here is one of these stars with fairy lights. Don't know where I'm gonna put it, but just somewhere, maybe on my door or something. Oh my god, it's so exciting. I haven't opened all of this yet. It's so exciting seeing everything. Cute little gold Christmas tree. Lots of these fake berries, and I'm gonna just put in some, I don't know, bottles or whatever around my house. Oh, this is something new as well. I just thought it was so cute. Some little bells. Some more ribbon because I'm gonna need it. Yay, this is one of my faves. My little nutcracker. I think it's so cute. This one doesn't have a name yet. If anyone knows a fun name for this nutcracker, let me know. Oh my god. Christmas tiaras. And lastly, 2 little Christmas trees. Oh my god, a third one. It's hanging there. So yeah, I am going to decorate those as well. Oh my god, I found another one. How many of these Christmas things do I have? And then just a little baubles for the small Christmas trees. I went with gold and black last year. That's really cool. Also lots of candy canes that I always just use for decorations, and I'm pretty sure you can still eat those because I don't think sweets kind of go bad. Otherwise it's just for fun because I don't really like them because they're so sweet. I'm not very into super sweet candy. Okay, this is very distracting. Also wanted to give you a quick update on If We Were Villains. When I went back to my parents' place, I read a bit on the train. I'm currently on page 65, not very far into it, but I'm very much enjoying it. It's already a bit, you know, just mysterious. They're talking about this play, the Shakespeare play that they're going to do, and everyone is getting, you know, assigned their roles and how, you know, what their cast is in the play, and it's a bit mysterious and I'm liking it. So we'll keep you updated on this, but right now I think I'm just going to start decorating a little bit because why not? It is like the 15th, 16th, something like that of November, so it's about time. Okay, let's do a little tour. Because I basically just put all of my Christmas decorations out already, except for, of course, my Christmas tree and my baubles. So, let's go on a little tour. First of all, we have this pillowcase. I used to have like 3 pillowcases. These were from H&M a couple of years ago, but I didn't really like the other 2 anymore. So I've decided to just do this one, and then the other 2 are going to the thrift store because I've had those for years already. So it's time to just, you know, do something different. So just this one, which I think is so cute. And then my bookshelf. I decided to put lights around it again. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And then there's just what's it called, like the cord goes back there. Oh, and there's a little Christmas tree. This is my gold and black Christmas tree, and there are some fairy lights in there as well, but they're off right now. But when it's like dark, I will turn those on. And this looks pretty. I think this is my favorite thing so far. This is like the garland, is it called a garland, that I bought yesterday, and I put lights around it, and now it's like this on my piano, and I think it looks really cute. And then I have some candy canes and this cute light. Mr. Nutcracker, again, let me know if you know a fun name for him, and this gold little Christmas tree. Then here on my table I just put these fake berries, or I don't really know what it's called. Are these like cranberries? Or just something on a tree, holly, whatever. This is a mess, don't mind that. And then up here in my kitchen I put that one, and that one is like a timer one, so it just, like, I don't have to press it, like I just have to press it once and then it will stay on for like 6 hours, which is great. And lastly, I put these Christmas lights up there, like the colored ones, but you can't really see too well right now because it's still light, but I will film it a bit as well when it's dark. And these are some things that I'm going to take to the thrift store, because I had this second small Christmas tree, but I just don't really like it anymore. It just looks very, very cheap, and that one actually looks kind of cute. As well as the pillowcases, the gold baubles, or like the rose gold baubles, because I don't really have rose gold in my house anymore. And some sort of a star, Christmas star, that I never really used. It was like a decoration piece, but I didn't like it. So this is going to go to the thrift store right now. So I'm just going to like get rid of it right now, as well as all of my cardboard recycling. Okay, let's go. Okay, a little tour when it's dark. This looks absolutely stunning. However, this thing was a mistake. I really do not like how this looks. It just looks so out of place and so too cool, and this is like super warm. So yeah, that has got to go. I'm gonna find something else for that, but I really don't like these lights. Might put them somewhere else, just not so in your face. It's Thursday today. I'm going to end this vlog, but just a few exciting things is that, first of all, my family from England is finally back in the Netherlands. I haven't seen them in over 2 years, and normally I see them like multiple times a year, so I'm finally going to be seeing them again tomorrow. I'm so freaking excited. And also, hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to go to Bath in December to celebrate like early Christmas there. And then about the book, I am on page 103, so I haven't read too much. This is like in 5 days, 5-6 days, but nevertheless I am like a quarter of the way through and I'm enjoying it very much. I'm currently on Act 2, and they're talking a lot about like the play that they're doing, for example, like Hamlet and stuff. And the thing is, I just don't really know much about this place. I've never read Shakespeare, I don't know the stories, so sometimes I was just a bit, okay, who is who? Who is this character? But it wasn't too confusing, so I'm still enjoying it very much. I'm intrigued as heck, and I can already feel the characters changing a bit, so this is definitely, you know, definitely going to continue reading this one this week. And before I end this vlog, definitely don't forget to check out the link in my description to take a look at the Ana Luisa website. These rings are all from Ana Luisa. Can you tell how much I freaking love that jewelry? Because if you get one piece of jewelry on the website, you can get a second one for 60% off, which is a perfect gift for yourself or for someone else, because Christmas time is coming up, the season of gift giving. I honestly love giving presents so much, so I think pieces of jewelry are always a good idea. And last but not least, if you want to comment something but you don't know what to comment, comment a Father Christmas emoji, because I'm just in a very big Christmas mood at the moment. I have already watched so many Christmas films. I have like a letterbox where you can follow me and where I, you know, post about all the films that I watch. Let's see how many Christmas films I've watched. In November, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Sometimes I have an evening where I just watch 2 Christmas films in one go. So yeah, worth it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like this vlog. Please give it a thumbs up, and you can also follow me on my social media. I always link everything down below in the description. Last but not least, I really hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!